This is the poem you said I wouldn't write. Penned in the ink of years of abuse, sprinkled on the pages of my rage, lined with the tears of my fears that perhaps you were right, and on any given night, protecting my family and my purity just might mean my life. This is the poem you said I didn't have the guts to write. And I believed you. Conceived in the womb of my heartache, this poem takes the place of 9,428 days of crying, lying to everyone who asked me, "Are you okay?" Raised by the watchful parents of gloom and despair, this poem, for change, will go there, despite the fact that you don't want it to, because this poem, for a change, ain't stun you. This is the poem you said I was too weak to write, giving life when I recited on the mic of truth, proof that what I went through was not only real, but it was you. I didn't make it up, and it wasn't a dream, nor was it some convoluted scheme or plea to get attention. And as you stand there shaking in your boots, hoping I don't mention your name, I wonder why I should spare you the sting of this shame. You raped me. Not once, not twice, but as many times as would suffice your sick desires. Please understand that my lips are on fire from this truth that I speak. This is the poem, the only poem I will ever dedicate to you. You used me. You abused me. What on earth would make you choose me to be the midnight source to soothe your savage beast? What made you think it was okay to unleash your sick frustrations and deviant fantasies on someone who looked up at you and called you daddy? A child you did not sire but raised in your home. What made you think it was okay for your hands to roam beneath my blouse or under my skirt? Do you have any idea how much your betrayal hurt, or the damage you did to my self-worth? But I think you thought I'd forget. I think you thought I'd forgotten, and every now and again, like a rocket, shoots up to the front of my mind, and I'm it. And all I keep thinking is, you shut the doors. If I kick you, will I die? How can I get out of my mama's room alive? I keep thinking about how big my mama's bed is, and suddenly it feels so small. I keep wondering, when is she coming home, and why on earth don't she call? All I'm thinking about when you telling me how my body is going to change and develop and grow, and telling me all this nasty, disgusting stuff that you know is that this is bad. Real bad. This guy is supposed to be my dad. And I'm 11 now, and I'm fighting. I'm writing sonnets and haikus about trees and flowers and skies so blue that I lose my breath if I look up at them for too long, knowing all the time my poetry is wrong. It's a lie. Why I don't just spill my guts and put you on blast and tell the truth about what happened last night, about how I had to fight to protect myself from a danger that slept in the room next to me, or how I would cry when I hear the floor creak or the doorknob squeak, or I would see you peek into my room knowing that soon it would be over, but never soon enough. Why didn't I write poems about how tough I tried to play, or the things I was scared to pray about, like how maybe this God did not exist, or maybe I just wasn't one of his, or maybe I really was to blame for enticing in you a lust you could not tame. But that's when Jesus called my name and whispered in my ear, "No, daughter, I am here." And then one fateful night, not in my own strength and not in my own might, I found the courage to fight you with a weapon I had not yet tried, and I just exposed you. And when God stepped in to do what he does, 8 years of torture went from is to was, and the healing could begin. And no, I wasn't whole in a day or two, but I was free from you, free from hurt, free from pain. And when I needed him the most is when he came. So here I am, a victim walking in victory. And if just one person takes a look at me and says, now that's what I want to be, then nothing you ever did, Harold, will lay claim to me. See, this is the one you said I would never do, because you always thought I would be afraid of you. But I know now this one thing to be true. There wasn't one night that God didn't bring me through. So I lift my poem up high for the world to see, and if they judge me, let them judge me, but find me guilty.